Hello, I'm Chip George, co-owner, coffee roaster, and all-around grunt at the Attic and Coffee Mill Cafe. My grandparents started this business in 1971 as a gift shop. Over the years, we evolved into a coffee shop, cafe, and gift shop. We are the only shop in Madison that roasts their coffee in-house. Today, we're gonna roast a Guatemalan Antigua. These are the green coffee beans. This is what they look like before they're roasted. So I pour this green beans in the hopper, and when the roaster has gotten preheated to around 350 degrees, we're gonna drop the beans into the roaster. They'll go from this green color to kind of a light orangish brown, and then they just get browner and browner. You'll get to a point where it's called first crack, and the reason why it's called that is it sounds like popcorn and it's cracking. And what that is the moisture leaving the bean. If I want it really dark, I'm gonna go a little longer. We particularly like to try and roast more in a medium roast range. We want to try to bring out the components and the aspects of the bean that is inherent in each coffee bean and the origin where it's from. And all those things are different flavors that can come out of the coffee, like chocolate or clove or citrus flavors. And all those things are due to the soil. And we can kind of peek at the coffee beans and see what they're doing. So we're getting close to being done. This Guatemalan Antigua, I'm gonna drop these into the cooling tray. I got my cooling fan on that sucks the hot air out of the bottom of this tray and out to the exhaust. But this is now a finished product. So we put it into our fresh roasted coffee. If somebody gets espresso in-house, we'll serve it with a carbonated water. It's nice to cleanse the palate. We also have the cold brew coffee and the nitro cold brew, which ends up looking like a Guinness stout type of beer. And if somebody's having this for here, we like to give them a nice beer glass.
The Red Roaster is a place where customers can come and connect. And so we offer coffee, we offer some sandwiches, but really what we value is customer connection and connection to the community. Have coffee with friends, family, have interviews, study, read, write poetry, kind of whatever you do in your downtime. We'd love to be a part of that. And we're kind of dead center, middle of Madison, right across from City Hall. And couldn't ask for a better location. Love our space, which has kind of been redone in the last number of years. And the point of the space is, with our windows looking at Madison, is that's the art. That's the view, is to take in the people, to take in the architecture, to take in the experience of Madison. Beans we use are 100% Arabica beans. The espresso machine that we use is called a La Marzocca. You really can't miss it when you come into the store. It's, it's shiny, it's metallic, and it pulls a phenomenal shot of espresso. Just put a little bit of water in there. It's called pre-infusion. Lets the coffee grounds expand a little bit. Our coffee is sourced from Safi Enterprises, which is a micro roaster in Louisville. Their master roasters do some phenomenal blends, our house blend or the Red Rooster roast. And what it enables us to do is to concentrate on the customer. So we enjoy our customers. When they come through the door,
hello, how are you?
We know their sons, their daughters' names, what they do, how they work, we know what teams they like, and we're able just to connect with them over life. And so you just come in here, sit down, connect with a free Wi-Fi. You don't even need a password, because like I said, it's all about cultivating that community where people can come in and feel comfortable. Love being a business on Main Street in Madison. Love the architecture, love the people. Really, we're here to connect with them. There's something about sitting down with somebody sharing even the same brewed cup of coffee, as far as sharing a French press or a Chemex or same batch brew, and you're sharing the same experience, and then you share life. Thank you.
GH Coffee, the name is actually from Greg Hayes. He's the owner. We roast all of our own coffee. He actually started in his garage in Versailles a couple years ago, roasting over a popcorn popper. And then he decided to get his own roaster and decided that if he could do it for himself, then he might as well do it for other people.
3.
I've always been down here. My parents both worked down here, so I knew that Main Street would have been the perfect spot for us, and this luckily fell into his lap by chance, and it just all fell into place. 47 different roasts, all from different regions of the world. So we have Africa, we have Indonesia. You can get half calf, decaf, flavored coffees. He usually does like pumpkin spice, Highlander grog. One that we actually do have on special right now, it's our Guatemala Gorencillo. In a farm in Guatemala, they have these coffee bushes, and then the bees from the hives in the area, they feed from that coffee bush, which results in our coffee blossom honey.
Thank you.
It's all custom roasted, so you can get whatever you'd like. And we sell them whole bean, but we can grind them for you. A lot of people like French press coffee, or some people have Keurigs, which we're working on getting the little K-cups so we can actually fill our coffee with those.
Look at that creme.
And this is more cozy. It has a laid-back atmosphere. The walls over here, we chiseled those arches out ourselves, and he antiques all the time, so he makes all of this lighting himself. We try and, make sure everything is homemade and it has, meaning behind it. We have free Wi-Fi, no password, no cost, anything. So anytime anyone wants to come in here, we have a bunch of Hanover students that are always in here studying, even older people who are going back to school, and they all come in with their laptops. And it's nice because we also do free in-house refills as well on regular drip coffee. So no matter how long you stay here, you just keep getting free refills. We cater to all dietary needs. One of our most popular drinks is the Vanilla Broadway. It has our frappe base, the vanilla gelato, and whipped cream, and it's all blended together. It's delicious. My favorite coffee, what I drink every day, what I probably have been drinking for the past 4 years, is a iced Madagascar vanilla latte with an extra shot.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Higher Grounds. What can I get for you today? It's a drive-through here in a convenient location on Madison's Hilltop. Our niche is the expansive amount of flavors that we have, which allows us to create endless combinations. One of our most popular drinks here is the Landslide. And not only does it have a sweet, rich flavor, but it packs a lot of caffeine for the people that need the boost. One of our main goals here is health and wellness. So on the other end of the spectrum, we have a power smoothie, which tastes like a dessert, but is loaded with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, dozens of them. Espresso-based drinks, lattes, Americanos. Another thing that sets us apart is our French press coffee, a smoother, more full flavor. I was fortunate enough to build this building myself from the ground up, so I got to design it the way I wanted to. The color is turquoise waters, which is my favorite color. Madison has a beautiful downtown and a hilltop as well, and it's only a few short minutes to come up here and visit us and get a great cup of coffee, a power smoothie that will really change your day, energize you, or a great sandwich. For people on the go, parents with children, when the weather's bad, you don't have to get in and out of your vehicle. There's new people that I meet every day that come through here. What it means to me is I've made a lot of friends